goosebumps every time. Like a nigga don't dance, but he make. They tell me, boy, I think the money start to change you. The grand when the glow. Take the blame, you can say what you say. Still coming out. You just lay it down with your father.
Alright, what's up guys? So we made it here to UTA. Okay, y'all see me? I think so. Alright, so yeah, we made it here, and I was just all over the place. First I went to Davis Hall just to make sure where I could go for my advising. Then they sent me over to Ransom Hall. From Ransom Hall they had told me that since I'm a transfer student and not a freshman, they already have a sufficient credit, so they'll be sending me to my actual department of where I'm actually going to go for my degree. So they sent me to Peckard Hall, where it's the College of Health and Innovation. And then they had told me right now that they are already booked for today. So I asked if I could make it like an appointment. They told me there's no appointments right now. It's just first come, first serve. They open up at 8. Advising starts at 9. I gotta come back Monday and try to get my advising done so I could already enroll my classes. Because I've been waiting for them to email me. They said they were. I just decided to come. I should have came a long time ago because I'm pretty sure a lot of the classes are gonna be taken up. Let's go home. I can't see nothing, so I'm assuming I look good. If I don't, I'm sorry guys. What's up guys? We made it here at the gym already. We're gonna hit back and by. I'm getting my things right now. If y'all wondering what today's workout's gonna consist of, it's gonna go something like this. We're gonna do T-rows, we're gonna do dumbbell rows, we're gonna do single arm lat pull down. Then from there we're gonna move on to the biceps. For biceps we're gonna do kind of like an assisted curl, well, a supported single arm bicep curl. And from there we're also gonna do cable curls, and I'm still determining what last bicep movement I should do. I gotta take this off though, because it got my name on there. That's pretty cool, right? I don't know if y'all can see it, maybe y'all can, I don't know, but yeah, I got my name on it. I've already got it today. Let's go work out. Alright, so the main focus here when doing the T-rows is we're not trying to move heavy weight right now. We're trying to just contract. So right now I only have 90. I could go higher if I want, but we're gonna stick at 90. And we're gonna focus on the negative, and we're contracting. So when we pull back, we're gonna contract our back, like if we're trying to do a lat spread. And then as we're going down, we're gonna control that negative. We're not just gonna be swinging it because we're not gonna feel anything. So focus on the contraction and control the negative. Negative is when you're putting the weight back down. So that's exercise number 1. Alright, so we're going to our second movement now. I'm doing dumbbell rows. Basically, this is the same thing as a T-row, except you're just contracting a single. This you can focus more on your right or left, whichever one you're doing. I'll see y'all on the third movement. Alright guys, so for this one, we're using the isolated high row for our single arm lat pull down. So when you're naturally doing this movement, you're going like this. You're going back high, So like, okay, so you're gonna turn to your side. You're gonna grab the top part or the bar. I grab the top part because I feel it better on my lats, and just pull down. You're not gonna necessarily pull down like if you're trying to, pull your triceps down. Like if you're trying to pull something from the sky up, you're gonna try to pull down like you're trying to bring your elbows towards your lats. Okay, so just remember that type of motion. Elbows to your back, lats. High and elbow to back. Okay. You'll feel a better contraction. So let's do it. So that one is the supported dumbbell curls, going 7 on each arm, doing a jump set. So I did 25 and then went straight to a 20-pound dumbbell. The main focus here is just to contract your bicep. You're not using any momentum or anything. You can't use any momentum. So you're keeping that full tension of the bicep. 2 ways, you can do it 2 ways. One way is keep all this, don't go all the way down. So keep all the tension on your biceps. It'll still hurt, it'll kill you, it'll burn. Second way is how you would regularly do curls. Start going down, extend all the way to where you'll feel your tricep flex. That will count as 1 rep. So you could do either or. I like to mix it up because sometimes I feel, some days I feel better when I just have all the tension on my biceps. Some days I feel better when I actually extend my arm all the way up. So it just depends on you. Try both. Either way, you're still gonna get a good arm workout. For this movement, what you're going to want to do is, when you're going down, naturally, well, maybe for some of y'all, your wrist will start turning down. Keep your wrist stabilized so you can get that contraction in your bicep. Because if you start going like that, your bicep's not going to feel that. You're not going to get that full contraction. So if you keep your wrist up, that's the 5th movement. We got 1 more bicep movement after this, and then we're going to go do our cardio. See you on the next clip. All right, over there. Alright, so what's up guys? We finished our workout. I killed myself today, like literally I am drained. But did our cardio, so feeling really tight. I hit abs as well, like during my rest times. I know I didn't record it, but during my rest times I would be hitting my lower part of my abs. I mean I'll throw in a clip here like right now. So yeah, I did a few ab movements as well, and yeah, that was it guys. So we finna head home, we're gonna eat, Probably gonna work on a video, watch Game of Thrones, and yeah, alright guys, so I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Alright, cool, deuces.
Show, yeah. Niggas wanna fight, but I'm show.
Future, shining like diamonds in a rocky world. We're getting big. You got me talking your body. That we're in love is dangerous.
So I'm kind of mad right now. Just straight parking. I woke up early. I could have slept in a little bit longer since I'm still tired. Turns out all the advice is already filled out, so I can't be here all day just because, you know, I got things to do and I got work. I can't. Alright, so what we're starting off with is incline dumbbells. Doing 5 sets for 8 reps. Not going too heavy, kind of moderate, just to feel like good contraction. After this, we're going to go do close grips. Third movement will be reverse grip bench press. Or reverse grip bench press. The fourth movement would be isolated hammer strength press, or decline isolated hammer strength press. And after that, we're just gonna do normal hammer strength press, and that will conclude today's chest workout. So let's go. we got a max day, whatever, because it's just more worth it. It's $3.50 an hour just for the whole day. It's 10, so I'm like, might as well pay for the 10, because I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be here, and I'm hoping I'm the first person here, because if I'm the first person here, then that means I could see them at 9 o'clock on the dot, and I could just go home, and and already register and enroll in my classes. That's something to plan. Back at Pickard Hall. Second person here, my bad.
Check it out.
We finally got through with it. I finally met with my advisor. So I'm all good to go. Got like my classes and everything. And I waited about 3 hours just so I could sit and talk with them for just 10 to 15 minutes. But I had to go do all that because if I don't meet with them, then I'm not gonna be cleared to be able to enroll in my classes. So finally got that over with. Now I could go enroll into my classes. Most likely I'm just gonna take 3 classes because I know the transition from a community college to a university is way different. I see if I could do well with 3, and I'll probably do 4 next semester. What's up, guys? I'm already out of work. We're on our way to the gym. We're gonna hit shoulders and triceps. But I wanted to talk about yesterday's workout. So I wanted to go like more into detail and like just more into detail. We'll just leave it at that. All right. So as y'all saw, we started off with the incline dumbbell press. Control the negative. I would squeeze my chest. Like if I was controlling the negative, you would feel like the pectoral major. Your pectoral major, like you'll feel the striations on it. But I'll have that same feeling once I'm going up as well, because I'm gonna have that controlled. I'm controlling it while it's going up, and I'm also controlling it while it's going down. The incline dumbbell press, that hits your pectoral major. Okay, so a lot of y'all might be saying, oh yeah, that hits your upper chest, or this movement will hit your inner chest or your outer chest. No, you only have 2 parts in your chest. You have your pectoral major, which is the top, and your pectoral minor, which is the bottom outer. You only have 2, and that is it. The second one was a close grip. For me personally, I feel it more in my pectoral minor than my major. Why? Because I'm more downwards and my hands are closer together, so I'm gonna feel it more in my minor instead of my major. That's just me. The third movement was a reverse grip bench press. Also, that one was gonna target your pectoral minor. The fourth one was a decline isolated hamstring press. Naturally decline, it's gonna hit your minor, of course, you already know that. But the fifth and final movement was hamstring press, and for me that one, well, yeah, for everybody, I'm pretty sure it hits your pectoral major. Now today, I have no clue what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do skull crushers, we're gonna do tricep pull downs and tricep push downs. I'll see you at the gym once we get there. I'm gonna go back to driving. Yeah, alright, sounds fun. Yeah, alright, bye, because I'm weird. That was for our front delts. Now we're gonna move on to our rear delts. So 2 front delt movements, 2 rear delt movements, 3 tricep movements. So let's go. For that movement, when I'm doing skull crushers, instead of keeping it at a 90-degree angle, I'll keep it a little bit tilted, so I'll keep most of the tension on my triceps. Because if I had it flat, I could bang out more reps. Because once I reach the top, it's like if I'm resting. If I keep it a little bit below the resting point, I'll still have that tension, which will make me fatigue a lot faster, which would contract the muscle a lot more, rather than extending all the way to the top when getting that rest. Usually I would be able to do like 12 reps, as y'all saw. I barely got 7. Then again, my triceps are fatigued, so that's today's workout.
We're in the same place 10 years later, man, that shit pathetic. Bigger than me.